Nĩwĩrĩgĩrĩro bwakwa ũgoro bwaku nĩbwĩtĩte na mbere bwega nĩngũkũgwata ũgeni kĩrĩ nteto ciothe cia thaa ithatu ũnimbĩta MAUREEN KINYA mũnene wa mathithio nĩ Purity Richard amwe na nteto iria nkũreterete nĩ Minister wa Kithomo Ezekiel Machogu kwerekeria Vice Chancellor Romazo Odhiambo gũcoka ndene ũtongoria bwa Weru University harito bagichumiria kwa wingi ũkenereta gari harito basukuru ya sekondari ya Maua kuthithia maandamano jathiri gutaririria unyiu ari mucukuru neu. Mwandiki munene kiamene kiambasi Mugambi Manyara kuga gute ngwataniro ya maere meru na kuombeka nkuchanio igakujirwa kairi. Mũrũngamĩrĩri wa kiwanda kia iria kia Meru Dairy Union gũkatha thirikari nĩ ũndũ wa kuga Kenya ĩtegũra kairi iria nthigũrũ-inĩ cia ome. Magana jarito wa Meru University bojori gikeno ni bojori itie barabara cha makutano Meru bakinaga na kinya gukenera guchokwa kwa Romazo Odhiambo kiri utongeria bwa university eu gukaririkanwa Vicio Odhiambo ni araria kwa mukira baruga iya kurungi kwa ngugi ni kanjo ya chukuru eu akiringithanwa na utongeria buthuku na ndi mamburaja aritwa gwikirwa nthombe jara tuiri kuthithika tariki 11 cia mweri jojo na mambura jara tumiritwe gutira jageta na mbere gukurukira werekeria bobo bwa Minister wa Kithomo Ezekiel Machogu muthurumuruki ni akurikithia
Mthenya narua aritwa ba Meru University umwe kwa umwe bakinya ndene mutinyo wa kangangi nikenda bathagana Vice Chancellor Loro Manasi Odhiambo nyuma kwithwa rungiki gwantu kwithatu Idem the narua bagwatanite mwandiki munene wa Kithomo no Beatrice Nyangala bakinya ndene universities na untubwa mbere ni Romazo Odhiambo kwithwa gichokuja Vice Chancellor.
The decision to send Professor Odhiambo on terminal leave and to appoint an acting Vice Chancellor is unlawful because it was made without consulting the Cabinet Secretary. The University Council is directed to facilitate Professor Odhiambo's resumption of office as Vice Chancellor with immediate effect.
The council had made a decision, but the grassroots, which is the main stakeholder, the student comrades, said that it is not right. And the president has listened. So can we put our hands together just to appreciate the president?
Bajairi betha bakirita watho gwikura thumbe kwa aritwa kuruka thika tariki 11 mweri juju kuria kugita na mbere na mugeni wa gitio akethwa Minister wa Kithomo no Ezekiel Machogu.
University's 10th graduation ceremony that was planned to take place on 11th March 2023 will proceed as scheduled. Okay. More still, the Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of Education, Honorable Ezekiel Machogu, will preside over the ceremony.
That, my dear students, you have spoken, the country has heard you, the world has heard you, and our good president has listened to you. My prayer for all of you is that our vision, our dream is to be a world-class institution of excellence.
Amana bubu bondirera agititati Professor Romana Ziadhambu edho agita rutharo razima bera rutharo rwithira nyuma ntiku iziri na nande thirikari ketho ekiagirithia mubango jungi jotigira mbundi ngenjeru kwitho ekithurwa.
The ministry is taking the necessary steps to constitute a successor council in accordance with the law. The council so appointed shall in line with its legal mandate address the matter of the position of Vice Chancellor. Signed, Honorable Ezekiel Machogu.
Mwankira Nandi wathobora Minister wa Kithomo Ezekiel Machogu itite ni ati arito bethe bagichokera kithomo kwambira ruju.
The university management is directed to facilitate the reopening of the university for return of students and the resumption of normal operations not later than tomorrow.
The best that we can do when we respect this university is really to forgive one another and regroup together and start building this university together.
Nkiripotera Weru TV, Bitamuthuri Muriuki.
Cukuru ya sekondari ya MAUREEN bathithite maandamano jathiri gutaririria kurega kunganirwa kwao ni kurega kungana kwa arimu ntu buria bakuga ni buringithitie mathomo jao bunene na ndini bakuromba thirikari gukurukira ministry ya kithomo na nkiama ya uandikani bwa arimu niyo TSC kuthithia na mpwe kubathiriria thina iji. Mwandiki wetu wa Nteto Dennis Mugendi katutariri.
Na munoga jo mwingi alitoa baba MAUREEN secondary athithite maandamano ja ni kuinyirika kumani na kiria bakwathira ni sukuru yao mwanka Nandi itigitwe itina arimu baria beku ni bairi bathatu tubutumite ithomo mwanya bikaya wagwitana.
Majina ni Makmali, form 4 candidate from MAUREEN. Shida yetu siku ya leo tumekuja kutetea haki yetu ya kupata walimu. Since tufungue shule, sisi kama wanafunzi wa form 4 hajakuwa na walimu hesabu, CRE, history na physics. Imekuwa a big burden kwa sababu the exact time tutafanya KCSE hakuna wakati NEC itataka kujua kama tulikuwa na walimu ama hatukuwa na walimu.
Tukipitia changamoto nyingi mno turari na mwalimu wa mathabu aretwa Mr. Muremi na itotenwe kuma tureo kila form 4 tutarita no mathabu no we aritana kinya physics kinya physics tuteritana kuinonge gutwa Mr. Kiremi alio CRE na history lakini kuma reu alio etana ko tuteritana.
Sukuru ya MAUREEN na aritwa nkroki ya 350 bale athira urithiro mwalimu mwe niwe akubabata subject imwe sukuru ni yonthe mathina bawite thirikari gutungata.
Kwa mbunge wetu Don Paul, tunaomba utembee shule yetu. Tumekuwa tukiambiwa tumekoja sana kwa wiki 4 bado hatujapata mwalimu.
So si tumekuja na huruma tuombe usaidizi kutoka kwa government na kwa the worldwide, hata wazazi watusaidie ku solve this problem.
Igeria letu ria kwandiria na urungamiri sukuru ya MAUREEN tayo BOM litumbikene DCC Kibeto Nui arira rwangirwa kithomo rutungate.
TSC ndio wanaajiri walimu na kupost, so nafikiri ni kufuatilia nao hakikisha kwamba kuna balancing ya walimu kulingana na population ya watoto. Hata saa hii wakati huu walikuwa wanaajiri walimu kuchaza pengo ya uhapa wa walimu.
Dennis Mugendi, Weru TV, mushini o Maua, kaunti ya Meru.
Mwandiki munene kiamene kia Mbasi Mugambi Manyarari uga gutengwa hataniro ya uma iri gatigati ka Gavana Kawira Mwangaza na MC Bambunge ya kaunti ya Meru. Akiere na Weru TV na njira ya mwanya Imanyarari taririria witikaniria bobo botathirirwe na njira iria ibatere na kuombika nkuchano igachokera okairi. Ngurukino onekete kurega kunganirwa ni bara ya Gavana Kawira Mwangaza urotete kujukia twanya twa thirikari akiuga na erigirite thirikari ya mama ikithirwa na ntuba withire muthaka uria ekite wirane igita ria kuromba kura. Mwandiki munene kiamene kia Mbas Mugambi Manyara na ugite guti mutongeria uti kugwata mbaru ngwataniro gatigati ka ngavana Kawira Mwangaza na MC Bambunge Meru. Thina ni ati nitaka gutari na rwaria rwa ndene gatigati kao.
Atongeria bonde kinyabo MPs atongeria bonde bathuri kana batithuri bonde bo support ngwataniro yu. Lakini urambije ndi Mugambi Manyara na nkiaragia nabo wikara ya kamanto jaja jatari jatambite kwarirwa mumiro uga kironda kenda kiora ukura muigwa no kainya maira yonthe yakauma kenda kiumba kuora kiki au gita kuri muigwa na kinyoke thitu kuri gikora kiumba kurema kuora nontu muigwa jolio na maira jalio kira bate taira bata karanti bagitatia amba gwitikaniria kimanto yange yatumire ba bogira manto jau ekigwe tuma nkuga manto yo jomba gutwika iyo jakareta thina atwitirite lakini tukubarombera muno bendere waraniria na kinyoke thwa gitumanto twika tigate au tora batomba kwaraniria bena kanya ga kwaraniria ou na ndi bakwaraniria bomba kwigano na bakarisofu
kagitene ukawaruga we ati kuona ntu bara banini bara baigekire ngavana Kawira bakiona itebiria aezanite
ndinde go expect ayuthi baba ingi na asolas baba ingi na mama mboga baba ingi na ntu babonda baba ingi bathurwa gi cabinet yu itumi nkugo antu baba ibobo baigekire Kawira Mwangaza na kura chiao. Lakini ande ndataka kirisiera ndikona mtu bonda ndikona mama mboga ndikona mwekuru sarun ndikona mu youth ndikona mu asola no kariga ni rwele ambiritie ku form 3 kari ambiritie kuga murega baishu no kedwari asora ambassador undira thugania asoras bakae wai gitio bethu bakalire titi bya mbere lakini andu barankuona ari andona koro yauni bena imenchu baba karanga ali back left bena driver igete kiringa kangora
akiongera Mwankira thaiji atirona murandi kinyajo mwejo kuguna Mumiru
Mwankara hii gute project ya Kawira mbomba gutega mbuga iji i project yomba gukire Mumiru nondo kinya waja ntura yeto waja na ngombe mweri geka kama wa ntura yonde kana waja na muringiti jumato waigwe gara muringiti twinde ajujo tethira ko tutethie na njire ngi tafadhali ni onkuga sarakazi utugidada tuchike nthi choka giguitira mirungu ina ndi nondo upinganisi otu upinzani winabu choka nandi kwenja mbos uchoke winje barabara uchoke wikire kaburo uchoke wikire ndawa hospitali uchoke wandike alimu ba ICD uchoke wake classrooms miru yetu webwe ni nkugo
Uria rungamirite kiwanda kia iria kia Meru Dairy Union Kenneth Gitongane achokerete thirikari nene nkatho kukurukira ministry ya urimi iria iri rungu rwa CS Mithika Linturi ni ontu bwetaga riria thirikari ijukitie ria kuga Kenya itegura iria kaire kuma nthigurune chiome itagaria riri rigatigira arimi ba iria ni bakuona kinya baita nkuruki ntumiri eje iraitirwe ni rais wa mugongo Daktari William Ruto
kanya ka ukethia rimbetu bonde ndene Meru tarakanthi na kaunti ritu tingatirite no ndobwa kutha twitumbita gwita na mbere na ngugi na tukiga biashara yetu area mbere mwaka ju jurambiririe bwega area iri kwija kinya thirari mbena challenge number 1 ni climate kwena kiangazi kwena thina mbura na ruji na biakora bia ng'ombe bitekongana na uchumi nyawi buitetie muno interview ande bia itieguru so arimi baiva kwinyekera nonto bwangarama aiva mwajau arimi bachiometie tojogia ngatho nonto bwa thirikari yetu ire anene ire tongerete ni mheshimiwa President Honorable William Samoei Ruto nonto itokuigwa ena wendi bwa gusupport biashara area na thirikari ni raugire etimport area iwi in good news kire alimbetu beria na ni urampumba kwira arimi ituchiumia na inya mono tu produceria kenda tumba usupply nthiguru thina ira twinio kiri industry thaiji kana za union ikiri thoko nontu andu bara tugwita kwenderia iria batina mbecha uchumi buthuki nontu into bionde ibititie betroli gas cia kuruga into bingi bionde bikwarirua na ndi muntu uragura mbagiti igiri egura mbagiti imwe kwa unyethera negitara riua iria rite gwita ora ribati gwita na nyambe chira tuona tutikumba kuona kwa ukunde ikwinyekirite kwa ukira ngori ari mbetu iba efficient thirikari ni gutonie na ngundu weru nene sana rutero eria na kawa ni mirabia bituthiurukirite na ingwitikia tugita miaka 2-3 ngarama cia produceria ikenama turaigirwa inya waziri wetu araugire mantu ja cost of production na kwenda kuita ogoti kirinto bionde bia bitethairio urimi kwa ingo chokia nkatho on behalf of Arĩmba Meru waziri wetu mheshimiwa Linturi itukugwirwa ingo geu na sisi kama wakulima wa Meru kana batu Arĩmba Meru twenyumeku na ingwitikia biashara ekagwe tugita na mbere ambuge nyandene Meru county kwenda chokeria MCA betu nkatho na ngavana nondu bwa ngwataniro na thini nirejire na riria thiri eja iro biashara umba gwita na mbere otherwise kirango uri arimi na supporters bonde beria itugwatanire isaza mandu ijomi lakini mwanga turithie ng'ombe nondu na gwitu kwenderia ni tukwenda bia kuria ngwetike twathithie utwinde mandu ja karabwega otherwise mwedi jo ituraumbire kuria arimi bonus na payout itichereri na tore atongeria ba union tuguchwanjira chionde ora tukomba gwika murimi bwega na mantu eja kare bwega otherwise itukwenda engage both local na national government ningwitikia in the short run kana gitaritire tuketha twina wirigiro bwega bwa wikina mbere bweria. Thank you very much.
Bonus wiki askena
turariaga bonus chiringi jire ke rita yonde era murimi aretete kwa on average murimi aragwatire chiringi 52 kuma January mwaka December kwa ukirikire yonde era ya kwa union ne chiringi 50 na ijiri batwe itomeka sure to stabilize thoko yetu na iginya tariki Ithatu tariki 4 arĩmi betu bonthe tutabe na mbeca so kirankera arĩmi ituchiumie iria ri na mbeca ende iria ri na mbeca kiri uri ogekira bindi na uri ogakameria riringi
gitolea kompyuta wa Simeon Kiruja ni chairman Meru Dairy Union engo chogen kado mononi ontu bwa arĩmi betu ba Meru no tukumana na ure batuletere iria riringi na ririega riria bakutakire ng'ombe na tukumenya mwaka juju na ndi bagatulete ria riringi nguruki tukuromba Murungu mbura yura na mbura yure tukumenya bya kole bikaingia kuringana na ora thirikari ne kwenda tutetheria kana tutetheria arĩmi betu na mantu ja fertilizer mantu ja mbegu ya mpempe na mbegu nyingi kwa thirikari yetu ya Kenya itukuona ina mwera nene muno kiri arĩmi betu no thiba kwenda tutetheria arĩmi no thiba kumenya baba okiria uchumi na mpwe muno kuringana na ora Kenya ikari no tu Kenya nendete urimi nendete kurita ngugi itugwitikia arĩmi betu ba ng'ombe bakara bwega matojo jonde jakarika thirikari tutethaia na tutugita ngugira kwagirite na arĩmi betu betu tikaira no tukwenda kwenda twina ithomo bibinge muno kira arĩmi betu ikenda ngugi yetu ithira iri ndongi na njega kira arĩmi.
Kanjo ya mangavana nireganite netagaria ria mwerekeria wa mathabu ja thirikari kuthingatira uria mbeca iria akinyite kirore chigatumika gukurukira mukaririgiti wao kamitine ya kigina Fernand Barasa bariuga kuthingatira ko tingugi ya mwerekeria uju wa mathabu ja thirikari bo wizite nyume ya mangavana Kathumba kwithura bakimure kwa nyuma ya gutumira nkuruki ya gichunchi kia 90 kirigana kia kigina kirima Bataroja County. Boniface Mongera na riboti TJ.
Ngwataniro ya kanjo magavana ni thumbite bunene muno ikarikari obisi control budget kwithura bagikira magavana kirigazi chiaja nthigurune ati batumirite mbeca buthuku kiri kuotembere mwaka ja kithirikari ngirigire 22 ngirigire 23 gukorokira mukariti wa kamiti kigina kiri kanjo magavana oranwe gavana Otero Kakamega Fernandes Barasa ibogite ngugine no obisi control budget ikuthunguna na gwikira kirore budget ira bethiro bagitu thirikari cia county na ti kwithira beto matomia ora mbeca cia gutumirwa.
And our position as the Council of Governors is to remind COB that their role lies with approval of the requisitions, so that counties can now access money from the CRF account to the facilities account. That's where their mandate stops. But what they're doing now is to arrogate themselves the mandate of now supervising and also checking the implementation of the budget. That is the work of the Office of the Auditor General. Once the requisitions are supported, then the work of COB is to approve the requisitions from the counties.
Kiume kimwe kithiri arembere kamite senate CPIC munene obisi control budget bi Margaret Nyakango nerire akiama obisi nene nkeri kadhalika tibe Kenya kuithiro bethongo na kikina kirabarekeria yatumikatea.
Like the issue of access of the CRF account, it's not their responsibility at all. That now becomes the work of the Auditor General, who will come and do a historical audit after the financial year has ended to confirm whether or not the amounts which have been disbursed to counties have been expended in accordance with the law. And that's our position, which we have made it very clear. It is something that maybe going forward we may address it again at IBEC in the next summit. But as far as you are concerned, the COB must stick to their role of only approving requisitions from counties as supported by the respective counties.
Kenge Governor Barasa na wite thirikari cia county no generate kwithira cinyaririka nontoria mothia thirikari ne kwithira keria rugairo ta thirikari cia county ya December ya mwaka muthiru.
So if the national government delays to disburse monies to the counties, definitely at the end of the financial year, you will find you have obligations which have not been paid for, and now this will give rise to the pending bill. So I think a holistic solution is supposed to be provided for by the National Treasury so that we have a predictable and timely disbursement of the equitable share to the counties.
Nke reporter Antosha Weru TV kumaja kingina ngitoke Nairobi mbeta Boniface Mongera.
Eta nambere na kurumira Nteto chetu nchokerete nyuma ya kagita gati kuraja na Nteto nkuruki.
This March, where are we going? Our destination is the cosmic planet of entertainment.
Welcome to the jungle!
And it all comes at no extra cost. Recharge your subscription today. Open the door to a whole new world of kids' cartoons, live sports, thrilling movies.
I'm the bad man. Themes on.
Music, riveting documentaries, reality shows, sizzling local drama series,
Alicia.
And telenovelas. If you're in love with entertainment, sit back, relax, and recharge your subscription today and enjoy more world-class entertainment for the entire family, anywhere, anytime. Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Bipa acha nikushow, unasikia jana Brian alishikwa na makarao.
Hiyo ni poa, iko sawa. Cheki babe. Bebe umesikia historia hii hapa inaitwa Teleza?
Teleza?
Teleza.
Teleza ni lock screen all-in-one app ya mwanya na ya mbere Blue Africa ire yo kwakanyaga kwa mukira Nteto ciondo ri kumira na igwetekeka. Teleza ni yo kwakanyaga gwishirira mbesha kidumba wareta chore na ntubanja kiri package ya premium. Teleza yako haso yako. Tonya kiri premium package tauju. Bronze ni shilingi kanali 50 mweri noko na ngiri 30 cover inpatient. Silver ni shilingi 150 mweri noko na ngiri 60 cover inpatient na mitino. Gold ni shilingi 350 mweri aliyo kona ngiri kanali 15 cover inpatient, cover mitino, outpatient na life cover. Nkuruki no ushionere kanyaga kwa na daktari online note mari. Na inyagwishindira shilingi 50 waleta mtu. Ajo komba kuona e-wallet, kukotoa biashara, motungata ja serikali na Teleza maisha na jange kagomba nonto Teleza ikwajaja jonde kongune kamwe.
Tunazafanya ili nipate hiyo app.
Download Teleza kuma kiri Play Store, notumire kondi ya Weru TV, we create account. Unlock your world with Teleza.
Uraigwa nkume ya mubango jothi Kenya Airlift Program ni mubango jura gutetheria aritoba Kenya kuthomera ndigiri mwanya cia masters nthigurune ya Amerika. Kwigwatira kanya gaka no mwanka withiro uri na grade ya B plane gwitia kiri KCSE na second class honors kiri degree ya university. Guchiandikithia riongera mutandao jetu jwa www.kenyaairliftprogram.com. Ofisi chetu iri Royal Business Park 4th floor Njorincheke Street, Meru Town. Turinge thimu gukurukira 0703 509 493. The Kenya Airlift Program, empowering Kenyan students.
Vice Chancellor wa University ya Thaa Profesa KINYA Muriungi norite thirikari cia kaunti bagwatanirite na thirikari nene chikarenthi na guchwa ntaira cia gutura cia gukabanira na mpanga ya mparanthi gurune. Haritariria thirikari ni batere kuthuganiria mantu ja wenji bwa ithi madam na mantu jangi jaria akaribomba guchigika na jondere ambura yethirwa itekura buruka na yarega kungana. Paul Kabethe katumenyithie nkuruki.
Somebody said innovation is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not as a threat.
Oyu Vice Chancellor wa Thaa University Professor KINYA Muriungi ora hakere muthenya gwe mthi cukuruni ino kiri mucemano wa kuruguria kiumia ukuria utea na urite thirikari nene na thirikari matura gutigiriba gucwanjira kana utea ba kuthiria jura rari kuinia muthinti ntere mwanya aga nthiguruni.
We are being faced by very many challenges. You can see it didn't rain well. Our stream here dried up. The land was dried up. That means as a country, both at the national and the county government, we need to think very seriously about our environment.
Muriungi agitumira kanya gaka kuririkania mugongo kumenyera rira ni kingo miuro nkuruki tiga gukara kinyaraga.
Wangari Maathai used to say the environment can be very harsh on you if you mistreat it. So it is time as a country to think seriously about our environment. There is no rain, but we need food. Where is food going to come from? We have to be more innovative and even look for more drought-resistant crops. Because every day we must eat. No maize in the field. There are no green grams. The animals have no water and they are going to die. So we need to think very seriously about innovation.
Ikagitani waku Muriungi atariritie.
In other words, we need to start thinking about new products, new services, new processes. And you can see innovation is very closely linked to entrepreneurship. Because if you want to survive as a business person, you must innovate. You must come up with new ideas.
Ita University ya Thaa ni tegarire kubathucitie kiri gukuria mugongo na njira yotea.
University, we have set aside some money so that our lecturers, our students can be funded to be innovative, to support the ideas. Our Committee on Science, Technology and Innovation mainstreaming, because we want our university also to be very strong in science, in technology and innovation. Then we are also developing those programs that will force our students to innovate.
Nkiripotera Weru TV kumantere Thaa Pitu wa Paul Ogwakabithe.
Nyuma ya ataaramu barera gutumiria kuombeka mbura ya kimera giki karega kung'ana etikia bandini mwanya mwanya ne bachumiritie erimene bya Nturuka na kuromba Murungu kugarurira ripoti iji ira bakugate njega batongeretwe ne Bishop Julius Kitari bariwa giki nikyo gikethirwa kiri kimera kitanzatu muthingata no gutina mbura ya kung'ana ontu buria bagutwikithia kariba kethirwa bari ugwatine bonene mono bwampara arimi ni boretwe na witikyo kwambiriria kuthurani miunda yao ni ontu bwa kuanda. Dennis Mugendi katariri.
Tukaririe matungeriwa moyo yaka umekora yari etwene ya Yesu hewe matuyare tambura igwa rutetoro mwathani nekishiro komba kwira
kumaniana kwithirwa nkoroki iya season ithanthatu akaribando anda mwanya mwanya bethiritwo bagetagira ambura na mbura ekare yakugana na ende kinya mwanka athaino kuringana na ataaramu bantu megerera bariuga ati mbura etigana tugo ya munthe akari wa mwana Kristo bantura ya Nturuka ntere Chegembe Central batindetie maromba kirimani gya Nturuka nikenda kuthaithanira Murungu agarura mantu mara marekete na kuonwa ni ataaramu bagi science na urithia mbura ya kuana ntere inu na antu baketha
batu tutwire Rwanda ru miaka ithatu kutaura twaigua tomaka muno na twaitira tuona te angi kimatukononga ki Murungu twina wirigiro Murungu aturithia mbura no twitura turuci turone antu baraba balaila cia mantu ya mbura baua kutiura kinya mwaka yu tuona buru te angi twaici ithano ki Murungu kwau twina witikio Ngai atwalulira mantu na tukona bia kuria na bia kunywa kwau na tukuromba Murungu atwe kinya mbeu no tukinya mbeu tutinacio no katukaurie nduo Ngai ura watwa mbura atwa kinya mbeu
na Murungu atuiberwe kiao ketha twitie tugwa twinya twirire nya mei ya bayoyo na bakioyoyo na nya basokolo yara babwethiri no wethuru nyi Murungu uthori ibu nto mbura kure yakwana
ande kwarua kira tukatheka ndene nthiguru kinye iguru mucio matune ikathekwa na kira tukathaura nthiguru mucio matune gikathaurwa ntukwerua ari katukua kinyo gethe kirundu iki kiraritie kikawa mbura etiura na atukuere kaura rietwanira Jesu na kinye ururi tuibwe na rio riurithia mbura
twetege Murungu akaurithia mbura ya kwana ana wana santezi bawete mbura etiana lakini na itukumya bobo na ibona bure ono tuibona na machini lakini Murungu ro twire moyo na tutwe muromba twamura gukaura nontu Murungu arua boke yondomba na ninkabuibwa na ngabuchokerie thiri iromba yakwa tugendelea na maromba ya tugetha twina yo inya kuntu kungitiania na gwita wala cathurio kwina mbiti kwina njou kwina into bingi mantu tuigagwa ndo chionde cha kisiasa na thina ni gwache mbura tuliromba Murungu ura wareo kumakaraya na no woreo na no wokalwa nthiguru yetu nekaria na thiri
batongoretwe ne Bishop Julius Kitari gwa kanitha cia Jerusalem International baugite ati ibwega kinya arimi nabo bakaithiro bari etegweri ya Murungu aurithia mbura na baketha bachokia nkatho kire Murungu
iromba yakwa rinkwira antu barimi baba kuguonde barwanda ndi buromba ande imbeu butukira ureni imbeu na bwande bwakire ikwanda nontu Murungu autuibwa no narima munda yaku romba Murungu anda byakura byaku mapema Ngai bithire nthi uri wimbere no birimire ukiagure akurima ukiagure akwanda nontu Murungu akwa mbura na akaya na mbura ekwana
na inkwenda kuromba especially antu batu ina bantu kweru ari tukuromba abo mwathani Murungu Ngai ura inkuromba mbura yarekia kura tusemanire ngi tucokere mwathani Murungu nkatho na intobubia tuturimite nontu nitwitite kurima na tukatharimwa nabyo tubiwatanithia na mwathani Murungu burikane kurita icunji bia 10 na kinya icunji bia nkatho tuniswene twenu nontu atusemanitie muungano na woi nontu noni ndabwitite nkabwita ringi tusemanike nda tucokere mwathani Murungu nkatho na tukumirie toriawe
ni kwira antu barwanda beteke Murungu akaurithia mbura na twina witikio na manto ya cenjia na bakara na bakanyu na twacokeri Murungu nkatho na Murungu akabwithi manto amanene
kuma Nturuka Chegembe Central Mbetan Class Chabari
akari baria batumaira barabara ya kuma Ntwamboi kugitira kigulu nkieme mwanka kianda bari na gintu kia gukenera nyuma ya barabara yu kuthondekwa ni ngavana Kawira Mwangaza bakugwatanira na MC wa ward yu Josephat Mugambi nonekete muno gukatha murandi jo akari nabo bakiuga mira itiringi karinge kanabo kinya kuremwa kumeria maketha ni untu wa barabara inthuku Dennis Mugendi na Nteto.
Kuguru na kungi Kinya gwa ikinya akinyite kiguru barabara ya kuma Nchonga kwina mirankiene na kumira kianda barabara iria we MC Josephat Mugambi bagwatanirite na ngawa na Kawira Mwangaza kumithondeka oni nyume yao tama MCA wikathiri
ndande na kugirwa konene ndo wa mheshimiwa gavana bwa Matwe ko dire difference ira leo CMCS na gavana ngo so ke kadho non tu ke aweta abuonka on dene kana abuonka area dene Meru County utiriara te ko njoro na ko njoro barabara yondo ya ende barabara hii ni uma kioro kana kuma Nchonga weta kianda ira gavana atumira masini na ngo so ke kadho non tinya kwa contract ora na njireje non to babindira bagwethetie non to njire anjirerie Alhamisi na no kuona tukuitha tuibanyite setia kilomita 10
ewe tina mbere bogwiritie akaribantere iji na nibagutariria menyamaro iria barakurukiraga na ndi witikyo bakumakura jako magu
awonyo nyumene barabara itu athindika ne yo muno ni onto bwa uria ikiriki turamba tiganjire na kinyo tingare kenda ganjire no onto barabara ya thoki ndi mukari wa ntore ikioro inkuwa ngweretu muno na nkenete muno ni onto rai ngwetsia tu twarutana nje Rwanda ithi nyarimba pare manje Rwanda thai upaketi aboro kitu mirio muno
atu tu urabia kura watu ikankunia mo werua mana tano kuma mundende kathiulunga bagi mongoro mwanka ikiwa ya nyamucie wono arire njirene kwani kachokeria mcie ngathonga mura pendeleo umaendeleo kabati na
reka watanethia kacio na kanuni kuwendre biashara nyingi ketha cie kuroka no twandi ile sketha cie kwatana
nawe MC akathira ni bakugwata gavana Kawira mbaru igana ritita iti mantune yako mukurukire Kinya budget na jangi kenda witi na mbere bwiti kama tule ne jata mugono jwa mbura
to support mama tuku amendele mai kabati na ito wete kire batu support mama fulle na budget na inyang ground nonto mama kodingana gavana Kawira spindira detenio nera kwa kumibila kweki na ito support ibo no ndwela njeri kaboro murwore yonde ayo teko ne nyamuntoron bige kubinga no
Dennis Mugendi Weru TV barabara ni Nchonga kiguru kianda wanti ni kanuni Gembe South County ya Meru
Akoroba njuri ncheke kuma kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi ni bachumirite na kuromba mutongeria wa Rwangiru gambithania ureno we rais wa koti nene Lady Justice Martha Koome kuchore akathithia bwege itua riria bagitireria gwitikiria ngwataniro cia nyanya bamumbire jomwe baria baizikene muno ta LGBTQ akoroba baritariria CJ ni mumiro na kuone abatere kwithirwa aije ontwire na mitire iria etiumba gwitikirika Kenya. Samugashima na ripoti ije.
Akurubaba barwongirwa manto megie watho rwa njuri ncheke bariuga ibathuritwe ni rekodi ya Supreme ria witigiria ikundi biangurano cia anto bamukarie umwe bariuga witigiria unto bobo thimbere no akurete mugiro na mpanga inene kirinthiguru
niturauririo kolo unze twauria twenda kumekana kwana twika gugu twatuika abana gutari untu tonu na gwatuika untu tonu akaruthika na gatuika atene kas kana ne kirumi egorea antuma Meru
indi barenda mugambithania munene Martha Koome atigire ati gwatho bobo kubutwa
mami ura kana geto turerete na Kimeru na kamenya mana nkwaga cia Kimeru kaina cio kamenye untoyo ugacha kuthie ugacha kureta thina nthino ni kaka gwatwa ni kirumi gya kurumaria mari kukuma indi akaurwa bechao
Martha Koome ari mwarwetu na ni aice Kimeru na gicuka anathomerete acuka no tuli tukwaria tuli twamwira tathie na manjanjis mau mawe maciokero nyamuro nyamura etua leu
anoke gwa bale na watho ukariogu ukibetukio gwa anoke gwa botire no kana no etekela no uge wega wethirania advisors maku mothe klosi enu ne butwa maratathi ni ma Supreme Court etekalosa gutumulele reference
nkuruki bariuria bunge ya Kenya kinyayo iruthebora kumbikana kenda watho bobo takiona kanya aga Kenya
Speaker wa National Assembly na wa Senate etagikalo mareria maneno mau na marute nyamwira katibani egwereku Anagwa ni referendum yo kwenda kuruthwa ni twitwe nyamura njete tondu tena montu mau monekana Kenya tondu ikatwathiria ndi
nethirania parliament immediately othio butwe kolosienwe butwe ni kenda mugongo wa Kenya urungama rais wetu muteure Ruto tugukuria na keteo turi akurumanjuri ncheke untoyo thongerera
bari uria mbeu mbithi batige gukobagia mitugo ya achunku ira bakuga ikiutha tena untoire bomo Africa
mwasamira ni mutumwa mutekaukie mauntu maria mukwithira nja murete thiini wa nthi yetu muthukia kimira gietu bona nima mocha gutuma nthi yetu igwatwa ni thau ona kana tugwatwa ni irumi ciecha kuthiria mugongo wa Ngai.
Nkiripotera Weru TV kuma gicigo bunge ya Chukaigamba Ng'ombe mbita wa Samuel Gaishima.
Mutongere wa ngwataniro ya Azimio la Umoja Raila Odinga muthenya jwanarwa ni akinyite ikarone bia mbunge aria mukiri ni mutongere wa barabaka imbunge ne Stewart Manzayo amwe na Senator Bangi baraba ke bethiritu bakiringithanwa na murengo Jojo. Raila akinyite Senate kenda kugeria gukinyira muthia thina ire ithirite gikujirwa ku Azimio bakenda Fatuma Thulo kumaru kwa kiri utongere wa baraba akai. Raila na ugete Speaker Mason Kingi ni abatere gutia ugambi bwa memba bangwataniro ete na gwitikiria ugaruruku bwa utongeria.
Biumia Ithatu nyume ya ngwataniro ya Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance kuthithio garuruku kiro tongere bwa ngwataniro eno bungeni ya Senate mpaka omde walaniria bobo potithometwe ni Speaker Kingi untu bobo muthenya omde bukinyage mutongero wa Azimio Raila Odinga nyombani ya Senate. Raila kinyile bunge na gwatogeni ni mutongero baba nini Stewart Manzayo elekero bisini ya mutongero jo baba nini kula bethire benalo alia na maseneta na nyume ya baadhi canteen kula ijatha mugwanja.
I came here, as you know, I'm an old member of the Bunge Cooperative Society, and they invited me that they had a check for me, my dividend. So they also now took opportunity to meet with the members of parliament. My members of the Senate invited me for lunch.
Raila akiari nyume ya ndiongeno nilithite kwina mauntu kathomba maria matikuthi wega kiri utingo gibwa bunge muno kiri gutigira bunge ni kwilungamira na kuruta ngogi yae bula kubaterie.
There's challenges that the Senate is facing. It appears if the Speaker of the Senate is not allowing the Senate to function the way we know it. You know, there are rulings which were made when I was still member of parliament here by the previous speakers. For example, parliament cannot be injuncted when it is doing its own business. And political parties are institutions in the parliament which are independent and should be allowed to do their work independently.
Kire ugambi bwa ngwataniro ya Azimio ukabere ngwataniro ne kire saini kwebwa bisini whip wa baba nini kire bunge no Senator Isiolo Fatuma Thulo na gitige kikujukwa ni Senator Narok Leda Molekina. Raila akialiomde na ulti Speaker wa bunge ne Senator Mason Kingi kuthoma walanilie bobo tabla kubatelie na gutiga gutonyera mibango ya ngwataniro ya Azimio.
The leadership of political parties should never be interfered with by the Speaker of the Senate. When a political party chooses to change leadership or to whip a member for any reason, it is none of the business of the Speaker to interfere. As Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition, we decided because of reasons that we gave to change our leadership both in the Senate and also in the National Assembly. This has not been effected up to today because I hear the Speaker is stubborn and is listening or says he's respecting a ruling by a tribunal.
Kuma muji munene Nairobi, mbita Anthony Rangi wa Kadenya.
Nthiguru cia Kenya na Japan betikaniritie kuthegia ngwataniro gatigati kao na njira ya guchwa njira mwanya mwanya cia kurikithia biashara mwanya ni kirigeria ria thirikari gutigira uchumi bwa Kenya ni bugukira bubu bukarikite ntuku ya narua nyuma ya muchemanio gatigati ka munini wa rais Rigathi Gachagua na mubarothi wa nthiguru ya Japan nthigurune ya Kenya niwe Okani wa Ken.
Good morning, how are you? How are you doing?
I really want to say I am very delighted that you are here. I want to assure you of our government's commitment to strengthen our relations and between the two countries and the respective people of Japan and Kenya. We request that you continue supporting us in the port of Mombasa. You continue supporting us in the development of geothermal power. We ask you to continue supporting us in Kemri in terms of research to come up with the drugs that can help our people here in this country. In overall, I want to say on behalf of the government of Kenya, we are very happy with the government of Japan. Finally, I want to appeal that we talk to the Japanese people to increase their flow here for tourism. You know, we have beautiful parks with the animal heritage that is not anywhere else in the world. We have very beautiful beaches down at the coast, and we like more Japanese tourists to come to Kenya and enjoy our hospitality, enjoy our cultural heritage, come and see our wildlife, and also interact with the people of Kenya.
And so this year marks the 60th year of our bilateral relations, and I think we always had very friendly relations in the good times and also during the difficult times. And I think the friendship between our two peoples remains very warm, and it's very dynamic. Kenya is the largest recipient of our bilateral assistance to the whole of Sub-Saharan Africa, and this is a reflection of how much we attach importance to Kenya. Kenya is a very important country because it is an anchor of the region for stability, and also it is the most important economy in the East Africa region.
Au neto akinyira mutheto Nteto muthia Nteto chetu cha rukiri chao Weru Ithatu tuchemaniro rukiri ndene ya mubango jwa kugukianga kwendera utukubu bwega bita MAUREEN Kinya munene to Matithio Purity Richard.